I'm bringing in the rest of the crew, starting with...
Ever heard of a man named Shar Osnable? Now, well, I, Quattro Bagina, am not Shar Osnable. I heard that he was a pretty good man.
How are you doing, Nat?
I'm doing fine. He's still a pretty good man. That Shar Aznable. He'll give you his car if you ask him.
Speaking of cards,
it's a minor qualm. It's definitely not a deal breaker or anything like that.
No, it is clear that I have defeated you in intellectual combat. Hand over your channel and your ass.
hey Nick, how's it going? Yeah, like today he has been Nick has been dealing with stuff. So yeah, he's less he's not as cheerful as usually is. Speaking of which,
Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender rules, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
What? Just because I'm an Asian doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
says the guy who frequently talks about the people who hate women more are other women.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not wrong.
So today I didn't bring like a special presentation and stuff because we're just covering 3 issues of Archie Sonic. Zianik, do you want to do a brief history on the Archie comics up to this point of the reading? In terms of publishing and stuff?
I'm not exactly in the mood.
Okay. So Archie Sonic, the comic was made as a tie-in comic book to the Sonic Sat AM show, where the whole premise of the show is Dr. Robotnik took over an area of the planet and turned all the anthropomorphic animals into robots. And it's up to Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sally Acorn, Tails, the Frenchie, and Rotor, who's a walrus, and Bunny the cyborg, to all of them teaming up to take down Robotnik. And for like the first 20 issues, it was more like one-shot comedy ones, and then they had more ongoing storylines. And this story, when I first heard the premise of this, it's like, yeah, I want to take a look at this arc, which is only 3 issue, which is Archie Sonic the Hedgehog number 39. And then this was when Archie Sonic decided, hey, we're going to use like these specials that are part of the continuing storylines, but they're not part of the main book. And so we got a Sonic Mecha Madness special. And then the arc ends at 40. So what do you guys think of the reading?
It was fun. I liked it.
I liked it. And Knuckles was a robot.
Well, so was Sonic.
See, the important thing is that Knuckles is a robot.
Wait, did Sonic get turned into a robot before?
No, but it's important that Knuckles gets turned into a robot. It just is.
Knuckles gets turned into a robot, and then even then he's still uncomfortable around women.
Okay, no joke. I actually tried doing that this morning. For some reason, I couldn't.
Really?
I don't know what it was. Like I tried doing it. It just like nothing. No noise came out. I'm shocked that I can do this now.
You just need someone to build you up, Nick. That's all you needed.
I guess.
All right. I actually found the little images. So we got issue 39, which introduces the story. This is like Act 1, or like the prelude to the main event.
Mhm.
So in this one, the basic plot is that up to this point, they kind of developed the idea is that they could put a special neural mind thing so that they could turn into robots, be roboticized, but still keep their minds. So Sonic suggests, "Hey, how about you give Eggman, have me be roboticized with the mind thing, and I'll be stronger and take out Eggman." And at this point, Not became a democracy, so they all voted no.
This is democracy.
I thought we were democracy. No, I wanted us to be constitutional republic. But then Sally said, "This isn't a democracy."
This is a
It's a dictatorship.
And I quote, "I rule with an iron badge."
Well, that goes to family rating.
You expect
Machado.
us to keep a family
Machado.
rating at this point? How many
No.
episodes
Do
have we done?
you know who you're friends with?
How many,
do you know who you're
how many
friends-
episodes have we done?
Yeah, I know who are my friends.
Horny!
Remember who made the waifu list?
Okay. I don't want to continue this. I know we're gonna spend half of the episodes arguing. Okay, so essentially, so to blow off steam, like Sonic is not happy about it, so he decides, "Hey, I'm just gonna go work out at the gym." Then it gets knocked out by Dak the Weasel, who escaped from prison, and Knack takes him to Robotnik, who, by the way, I love the panel with him reading the script.
Uh-huh.
And so he just kicked Knack out of Robotropolis without paying him, and then he instantly roboticized Sonic. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to do any speeches. I don't want to let this opportunity to go to waste. And so he had Sonic, okay, go to that hole because you know where it is, and wipe it out. And kill everyone.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Actually, I don't know. Okay, I have to change the joke a bit, but this issue in general is just. Wait, hold on, Nick. Is this the first time?
Hey, Nat, is
Sonic
that you
turned
in the
into a-
background?
Yeah, 1 second.
I'm sorry.
This is the first time Sonic became a robot, right?
Yeah, Metal Sonic, there has been like multiple Metal Sonics up to this point.
First time Sonic himself became a robot.
Oh, never mind. Then I can't. Then the joke's not gonna make sense.
What was the joke?
Real animatronic evil Sonic is back. Real holographic evil simulated Abraham Lincoln is back.
Just wait until we get. Just wait whenever we do the Mega Man crossover.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a while.
Long while.
Yeah. By the way, we are gonna cover Archie Sonic, but we're not gonna do issue by issue.
You should. Just saying. I mean, it'd be very painful when we get to the Ken Pender stuff, but still.
Well, we're just gonna do a curated amount of arcs. So we may. I know I want to do Mobius 25 years later.
Oh, that
Which
one's gonna be
begins-
fucking painful.
It begins with Ken Penders, but then it ends with the Influences sequel.
That one's gonna be fucking painful.
Uh,
15 issues where nothing fucking happens.
Which were, by the way, back issues, basically backstories of better storylines, like Sonic being going to school.
So Sonic went back to school because the Freedom Fighters learned that he dropped out of Yale.
And one skunk is mad that he's getting cucked, even though
Oh God!
oh no.
even though.
The adult skunk is mad he can't have sex with a teenager.
Yeah.
But remember, Ken said that the age of consent is what, like 16? I mean, we have to ignore the fact that Sally is still underage, even if that's so.
I love how the joke. I love how his defense is. It's like the age of consent is 16. Other than these are drawings.
That's not a good defense.
No, but but what I find even more hilarious is that's his main defense. Even so, Sally's still underage.
Yeah.
Even still.
Even still, she's still underage.
Yeah. So let's get back on topic. Well, we are on topic, but I mean more on topic. By the way, this arc was not written by Ken Penders. It was Mike Pollock, I think. No, Mike
Gallagher.
Yeah, Mike Gallagher. Yeah, because if it was Ken Penders, it would be a lot longer story, full of nothing happening and lore dumps.
Lore dumps. So many lore dumps.
Yeah. So anyway, so in short, the rest of the issue is the Freedom Fighters trying to prevent Sonic from getting to Nahul.
Mm-hmm.
Which was just amounts to the bunny character. What was the name of the bunny again? Loader. I forget the bunny's name.
Bunny.
Oh yeah, Bunny. That's why it was just Bunny.
Yeah, Bunny Rabbit.
Me trying to do the most complex name. In reality, her name is Bunny.
It's like trying to find your glasses when they were on your head the entire time.
Yeah. So it was a fight between Bunny Robot and Robo Sonic, which, by the way, the Freedom Fighters can find out, oh, this what happened. And then they immediately assumed that he turned traitor.
Wow.
Because he disobeyed orders. The Frenchman was especially happy. What's the Frenchman's name again?
Antoine.
Yeah, Antoine was like, yeah, yes, this is my opportunity.
Wow, Sonic, you got some great friends there.
As soon as it became a democracy, they immediately.
I have to stress, Antoine starts out fucking terrible, but he becomes one of the best characters.
He gets worse, by the way, but then they explain why.
To be fair, if we go into that, that's a whole fucking can of worms.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Oh yeah.
That involves alternate universe nonsense.
Oh yeah. By the way, there is a multiverse in this story. It was set up by this point.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
But right now we can't talk too much about his redemption arc.
Yeah. We need to talk about some Sonic robot and bunny fights.
Mm-hmm. Mecha
Just
Sonic.
by the way, Bunny is like, oh my, she actually provided a challenge.
Yeah, but there's Bunny though. Wow, Sonic, you got your ass kicked by a Southerner.
The South will rise again.
Yeah,
South will rise again.
Yeah. Hold on. For those who are watching on screen, it's like, what do you mean by that?
I got my rifle on my shoulder. I'm gonna shoot that Yankee soldier.
This was literally written in a Sonic comic.
The South shall rise again.
I'll place my knapsack on my back, my rifle.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I see nothing.
I thought you didn't like the chemistry. I still don't like black people.
Oh no! Oh.
Hey, I'm Megatron. I'm evil.
Don't care. Megatron, Megatron, evil.
Besides Starscream, I'm an equal opportunist racist to all different type of races. I don't like the blacks. I don't like the Asians. I don't like even white people.
Other than Native Americans have gotten pretty rough. They are off top. They are off limits.
They are off limits. But other than that, everyone is fair game. I only allow whites, Starscream. And not just any whites, like specific whites.
You know what? Nobody gets right.
The Decepticons.
Okay, so back on topic. Moving right along. Yeah, the issue just ends with Sonic. It's like, yeah, Sonic has to battle Knuckles because Knuckles there, who's, by the way, at this point was just hanging out on his island, and then he just stopped by because Tail asked him, and then he goes, oh yeah, me and Princess Sally go way back. And I'm here to help her.
Your dad used to go sunbathe on my island. Oh yeah.
Too bad about the dingoes.
That's a whole other can of worms out there we're ready to unpack yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of cans of worms.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah, it's.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess we're in charge of the show now.
Oh.
All right. So this is good. Oh, never mind. He's back.
Were you about to take over?
Yes.
Were you just gonna go on to the next issue, the main event?
No, it's gonna become a different show.
We were just gonna talk about how Gerald Robotnik's first Ultimate. ultimate being was a lizard with a battery on its back.
And then went with the hedgehog design. Now I could probably understand going for a hedgehog. It's the leap from the lizard to the hedgehog I'm trying to figure out.
The leap from the lizard. So let's just get to the main event. Let me just share the screen a bit. There. So Sonic and Knuckles Mecha Madness Special. Basically, the last issue ends with Sally saying we need to use the last Operation Last Resort, which is they brought out a roboticizer, put a little brain thing that keeps his free will, and Knuckles climbed into the roboticizer to become Mecha Knuckles.
I am now a robot ninja from the planet England who has come to save the English.
And thus chaos ensue. It's just a fight.
Knuckles rules. Because
they kicked all the bad guys in their
tools.
Knuckles won. Thanks to my gamma ray atomic gun.
Like
he's the world's greatest ninja, there's no doubt. They may all try to defeat me, but they can all just freaking eat me, cause he blew all of us away. In the planet of Siam, there's no one as cool as I am, just as we're sure as Paul Linda's gay.
What?
Ninja's like, what are you guys singing about? And Nick and Not, you wouldn't get it.
You
Yeah. So anyway, most of this part, it is a 3 stories in one, where it's like you got the Sonic and Knuckles, Mecha Sonic and Mecha Knuckles fight. You have like a Team Chaotic stories, and then from like the Tails miniseries, a bunch of freedom fighters who are underwater, like the Aqua freedom fighters.
It's the Aqua Teen Freedom Fighters
that people forget. No one cares about.
Except Tails.
Well, for one story. So, what do you guys think about this issue? No, this is the one you.
Like I think it's pretty fun. It's it's I'm gonna throw shade because I like throwing shade at imagine Batman versus Superman, except it doesn't drag its heels.
It actually gets to the point.
Yeah.
Hey, it has a lot better fight.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it does.
And hey, much like in the DCEU, 2 cities gets destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it really is just a better Batman versus Superman.
It has everything. It has heroes becoming villains.
But does it have Zack Snyder's slow-mo though?
Well, it's a comic, so you can read it that way.
You could read it that way.
Like you can literally turn your eyes from like the punch action in this panel to like their reaction shots. Oh, and then
is Sonic gonna be screaming for like 5 minutes straight in pain?
Well, he's a robot, so it's like you're hearing like the and dun Dun, 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 dun.
And And we have Knuckles. I'm an automaton nuclear neo-human android. You may call me Anna.
Yeah, and that or there's no moments where they have like the Amazonian event like like the least appealing sound you want to hear.
I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't that? I find that a beautiful sound. You could just go.
We all know someone who's not gonna like this segment.
Oh, who cares?
Whoever they are can just get over it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So anyway, so like they fight, and like and so and they blow up both cities, and Mecha Knuckles barely defeated Sonic, and turns out Sonic had enough free will, to save Knuckles from being destroyed.
Because he's Sonic.
Yeah, and then they explain it once Knuckles get back. It's like, oh yeah, back in the previous story, Sonic got a special ring. Like after collecting so many rings, and this special magic ring protected him.
Amazing.
And then we need to use this ring to restore him because he's too badly damaged to be thrown in the roboticizer. Well, Mecha Sonic is like, kill me.
Kill me.
I have done evil. And they're like, no, we can't kill you.
No, I can't kill you. One more shot.
One more hit, and you'll be killed. That means I win for some arbitrary reason.
Yeah, and so they restored Sonic, and then at the end of the issue, they arrested him.
Wow, great job, Sally. I love this whole democracy thing that's going on.
It's like, I'm sorry, Sonic, but we have to arrest you for treason.
It's like, I'm sorry, Sonic, but we have to arrest you for treason. But Sonic wasn't technically not really in control of himself.
To be fair, he went against for all they knew, they went against the council's wishes and got himself roboticized.
It's like
Sonic's worst enemy, a bureaucracy.
With Antoine.
Oh god, a French bureaucracy. I thought it couldn't get worse, but it did.
Yeah, it gets worse. So he gets arrested. Knuckles gets restored. By the way, Sonic tells Knuckles off. Like all I remember is being roboticized, and F you, Knuckles.
Screw you, Knuckles.
Oh, I just wanted to help. I was helping fixing up your mess. All right, bye.
all right,
Bye.
bye.
It's like, wow, Knuckles. Wow, Sonic. What a great friend you are.
Yes, he is. So now we're on to like the final issues. Like, yes, this is probably going to be the shortest It's going to be wicked short because we're just covering small arc. We're doing a light one after covering Wonder Woman. Ugh. But anyway, so so in this one, it begins with Sonic in prison. We got a recap of what happens in Mecha Madness for those who did not get the book, and Antoine is interrogating Sonic.
Oh god.
While saying while proclaiming that that he's getting ready for his parade for his promotion to commander.
Oh my god, Antoine. You
Frenchie.
French bastard.
At this
And-
point, yes, but I will say yes. He gets way better.
Yeah, he gets married.
It's that Percy D skit where it's just like, hey, trust me, he gets better. The Antoine you once knew is no more, Sonic. I'm willing to help you for the cause of the freedom fighters.
Yeah, pretty much. And so, and then everyone else is like being a jerk to Sonic, except for Amy. Amy is the only one like, free Sonic!
Well, thanks, Amy.
And like Sally is trying to calm Amy down. It's like Sonic may be in prison, and then Sonic is like, "Hey, I didn't do anything."
It's not his fault. He was roboticized. No, clearly we must punish Sonic.
Because he clearly betrayed us by getting himself roboticized, even though it requires getting a device. And then, like, the court scene, like, where you see Antoine getting progressively crazier.
Kangaroo court.
Oh, yeah. The king. It's literally kangaroos.
Nick, it's literally just it's the Rick and Morty versus Denver versus the state of Georgia. Just Sonic's just like yelling.
And I'm just remembering the time we just read that, not just in Megatron's voices. Yeah, I don't fuck black boys. Fuck white
Oh my goodness! Man.
It's from the thing.
Ninjago, what's crazier is that despite being like Rick and Morty, that was an actual legal transcript that they just used for that scene.
What?
Yeah, that was real.
It was a real transcript that happened in court.
It was a real court case that happened.
Oh my goodness!
All they did was just say it word for word. That's what's fucking crazy about it.
Yeah, like, so basically, like, Android is going through all the witnesses, acting crazier and crazier, like going insane. Like he's a politician wanting to nail a guy so that he can get elected.
Huh. That's funny. Because I remember me and Nick watched an episode of Sonic X all about how people trying to get a Sonic so they could be elected.
Wait, what? Wait, Sonic X had an episode?
Wait, what?
Remember, Nick, they're like, hey, we need to get Sonic here to the president. No,
yeah, I showed you that last night. I think it was last night.
No, it was Saturday.
It was the night before.
Yeah, it was the night before. They're like, we need to get Sonic now. We're gonna kidnap Sonic so that way he'll be with the president, so he could get elected.
Ninja, remind me to actually show you that episode.
Okay. Okay.
It'll make more sense in context.
Yeah. Sonic X is weird.
It is.
Then again, this comic is also weird.
It is.
Yeah. So anyway, so So basically, Sally, who's by the way is put on queen attire, and is now like presiding over the course. So it's like all official and stuff. I can't. Sorry. I just thinking about it makes me laugh. And she asks Sally Sonic, "What's your defense?" And he basically grilled Antoine. Is like, "Where was Knack the Weasel? Where were you with? Were you guarding the prison?" No, I was planning my parade. And essentially, he managed to weasel his way to get 24 hours to get Knack.
It's great.
I love it.
And then the rest of the issue is him getting Knack. Getting Knack and then sending his own vehicle to Robotnik's Robotropolis to blow it up again.
Exactly.
And thus he is no longer in prison. And then it ends with them suffering the coronation of Antoine.
Yay. Because how you said he gets better.
Not in this issue. It's gonna be a long while before he gets better.
It's long game. We're doing a long game. Basically,
I will say this is his worst point.
This is his worst point.
That's true. That's true that it is his worst point. Other than one other time, but there's circumstances. So did you guys? So yeah, basically, what do you guys think of this little arc?
That was fun. Apparently, democracy is overrated. Apparently, according to Sonic.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. You know, Sonic has a Civil War arc, right?
Oh, that's great.
That's the one with Tails yelling at Sonic about the fox. Where Tails' dad leads a revolution.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Tails' parents are actually still alive. They're just up in space.
Awesome.
And that's how they get space communism.
Space communism. Don't you love space communism? No.
Well, it's more space bureaucracy, but still.
That's even worse.
Yeah, they got basically Nahal became a republic. Like, and that was after the original Nahal got blown up. Probably the first time. If how many times does Nahal gets blown up?
Not whole. A good amount of times. Let's just say that.
It's just Tuesday, apparently, where Nahal gets blown up. Yeah, so yeah, this was fun arc. Yeah, sorry for not going as much detail. We just wanted a quick one. Don't worry, next one we're gonna do a more meaty story. We're actually gonna read 6 issues because we're gonna actually read one of the shortest runs and actually the most recent comic. We're going into the world of Moon Knight.
Oh.
By exploring Warren Ellis's Moon Knight.
Oh.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be interesting.
So, any lasting thoughts?
I guess robots are cool,
Robots are
and
cool.
also there are random bullshit. Go.
Random bullshit. Go.
Don't tell me I have to start the next episode with a bunch of Moon Knight memes that are.
So why do I hear Eminem all of a sudden?
Oh my goodness! What did the internet do to Moon Knight? But then again,
Go.
well, the internet did it a lot better than Marvel.
Moon Knight. Shit.
All right. See you later, guys. See you next month for Moon Knight.
See ya.
Arrivederci.